In the article, Lenny Bernstein discusses the most important rule in a world of Ebola, which is don't touch anyone. Not adults, not kids, not other Westerners, not the colleagues you arrived in Liberia with. It is the rule of all rules, because while everyone who is able is taking precautions, you just can't be sure where the invisible, lethal Ebola virus might be. The 3 points I will cover from the article are acculturation, intercultural communication, and emotions. The article correlates to the book on page 30, where it talks about acculturation. Acculturation is the process by which you learn the rules and norms of a culture different from your native culture. The author talks about acculturation when he talks about what it's like in Liberia, day in and day out living with the Ebola virus, and how their culture handles it. The second correlation is on page 41, where it talks about intercultural communication. Intercultural communication is communicating between persons who have different cultural beliefs, values, or ways of behaving. Obviously, while traveling to another country, you'll be using intercultural communication. The author talks about having someone help him while he was there when interviewing others. The third correlation to the book is on page 152, where it talks about emotions and primary emotions. The article starts out with a short story about the author playing with a group of children in New Crew slum. He tells about making a scary face and all of the kids giggling and running away, hiding behind a low wall. Finally, the boldest one, a 5-year-old girl, appeared and stuck out her hand. "Shake?" she offered excitedly. "No touching," he responded, keeping his hands at his sides, trying to hide his sadness. In this example, it is conveying the author's emotions. The main one is sadness, which is a primary or basic emotion. After reading this article, the one thing I found the most interesting is that someone would voluntarily go to a country that is overrun with the Ebola virus. I don't think I could expose myself to that risk.